OMG. There's two little guys down there. There's two little guys.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
OMG. We have buddies to yap.
Immediately have a request.
Yes.
Instantaneously.
Uh-huh.
So I found out something terrible about One Sugar Quake 56.
What's your opinion on that banana?
Of what?
The banana flavored Pocky.
Oh, the banana flavored Pocky's weird.
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Why do you like this? You
I'll
eat so
go.
few things, and you
I'll
tell me
just
banana
go.
flavor is one of the things you eat?
It's yellow.
You would eat it. I cannot believe this.
Mm-hmm.
I really was like, you eat the taffy, don't you? Sure was like, hey man.
It tastes like banana Laffy Taffy.
Banana flavor is objectively not a good flavor.
It's not I'm not a big fan of that flavor.
It's not even just like banana. It's fake.
Olive
banana.
agrees with you, Sherbert. Does that make you feel better?
Damn it.
I like her. She is tasty.
SMH. I don't want to hear it from you in your palate. I don't want to hear it. Anyway,
now we're getting opinions from the resubs. Laka Laka and Fake Atsu, thank you.
Resubs
hydrate.
They're voting. They're banana.
Oh my goodness.
Wonderful.
Highly. Now they're using their watch streaks to vote.
Flash poll. Can I make how do I know how to make a poll? Hey mods, can we get a poll? Banana or not to banana? Can we get a banana or not to banana poll?
Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
Beautiful, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We just get that in there.
Yeah. Man, here I am. I just want to yap about Magic the Gathering, and here you are yapping about banana flavor.
Well,
believe me, I'm here ready to talk about Magic and Gathering. But
I'm here for joy.
we need to make sure we cover this first, you know?
Yeah.
I told you I only know like Magic Gathering by osmosis through you, and even it's like a reduced amount. What the fuck?
It's tied. It's like subtly shifting back and forth.
Chat. No, mods ban everyone who says yes.
Oh, no, don't do that, please. Please, no.
This is devastating. I feel like they're doing it on purpose. I don't think they like it. I don't think they care about it, and
they
they're
do.
just.
I think people can like it.
I think they're just. No. I think they're just doing it out of the bit now. There's
my god.
No way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
anyways,
in my silliness, y'all, I have been playing so goddamn much. Yeah, banana flavor. Yes, one. God damn it. It was no for so long, and then they pushed ahead. God damn it.
Yes.
Anyways, Magic and Gathering, guys. Magic and Gathering. I have been such a little nerd. I have played so fucking much Magic the Gathering over the past like week and a half. We just like very spontaneously got on a huge Magic kick again, to the point that I had one deck that I had made and had been playing for a long time. It is my squirrel deck. I love it very much. It's all about necromancy and squirrels. It's great. And then I was like, but what if I made a new deck? And I really want a themed deck. And I tried really hard to convince myself not to go make a themed deck that was like gonna be like all new cards. I was like, I will go make a themed deck out of the cards I already have, which meant that out of the cards I already had, I had a lot of stuff to make an angel deck, which is a red-white angel deck. And I made that. And I was like, okay, it's cool. I'm good. I'm happy. It's fine. I lied to myself. It was not fine. I really wanted to make the themed deck. So now I have a horse deck. I have a horse deck. This deck is horses. The creatures are horses. The cards are horses. They're horses and shapeshifters. The shapeshifters turn into horses. Not only that, but I even got, because Sherbert Quake has many a binder of themed things. Of pretty cards. I got a binder of themed cards too. It's good. This soft snort. I I got a little themed binder.
I think that's what I said when you first told me about it. I was like, so you're just gonna terrify one Sugar Paper 56,
Yeah.
like psychological warfare. And then I turned around, kid you not, same day, and you're like, I did it, it's done, I did it, it's mine, I have it, the deck.
I have
and I'm
it.
like,
I have
it's been
it. The
5
deck.
minutes. It's been like 3 hours tops. What do you mean you have it? And you're like, it's in my
Yeah.
hand right now. I'm like,
It was in my hands. It was great.
yeah.
I still have 2 cards, which are proxy cards, which it means that I just printed out a version and have it in there because I can't fucking get these cards. All of my stores don't have them. It's evil. So I had to go special order 2 cards because they weren't being nice to me, which is very cruel and unusual to me. But yeah, so I will show off my pretty cards real quick. My pretty little cards real quick. My 3 commanders. They will be backwards cards because my camera is backwards, so you guys will just have to live with the fact that you can't read.
Just
but-
pretend you can read it.
We'll perceive the horses.
Wait.
You're looking at the picture of the
Focus.
horses, not
Focus on
words.
Chatterfang. This is Chatterfang. He's my squirrel
Love
general.
him.
He makes it so that when I make squirrels, I make even more squirrels. He's wonderful. I love him. He's great. Then we have my angel. This is Aurelia, the law above. She is an angel that has vigilance and haste, which means that she can just beat the fuck out of you as soon as she comes onto the board. She makes it so that when you fight with multiple people, you get to draw cards and gain life. It's very cool. And then I have totally a horse, guys. Guys, this is so totally a horse. It's the most horse you've ever seen, I swear to God. Isn't this such a horse? Can't you see
This card is gender.
how much of a horse that is? This is Morpho. I call him Morpho, but he's like Morpheon,
Antlers,
the
in sense of,
boundless.
like, horse shaped, you know?
He's like horse adjacent. He's like a horse moose had a baby.
Girl, thank you for the gifted subs.
Horse moose and then a little sprinkle of sugar quake, and that's what this guy is.
It's a horse. He's actually a shapeshifter that makes when you choose a creature type, you have you get to make it so that cards that are that creature type cost less to cast, which means that you can then play a crap load of horses for super cheap. Also, yes, Sherbert found a very funny card that I actually have on my wall, and I'm gonna go grab it. Let me. I think you guys will think this one is funny because you can't quite, if you can read the name, this is Kalya of the Vast. Are you joking? Are you joking? A flying angel named Kalya of the Vast? Her hair's even red.
she's perfect. She's a very good card too.
She is a good
in the
card.
scheme of like Magic the Gathering. She's a very good card.
Yep. So it's very funny, but guys, I found a very fun website that lets you make custom Magic the Gathering cards. And I have been wanting to do this so bad because I have like often had brain thoughts about Magic and my characters. So I wanted to drag my friends into it. So some basic things we're going to yap about real quick is some basics of Magic. First off is that there are 5 colors, and the 5 colors do different things. Blue is the control color. And Sherbert, if you want to interject, you're always welcome to.
Oh yeah, I can do the color rant.
You want to do the color? You want to do the color yappage?
I can do a tiny bit of color yapping for you. Yeah.
Yes.
So you have blue, which is like knowledge, knowing things, in the sense of also like mermaids and fairies and things that have to do with water are blue, but it's kind of like intellectual is what blue is. But also a little bit like conniving, you know, that kind of thing. Then you have white, which is like for the good of the people, soldiers, angels, cats typically for some reason.
Rabbits.
Civic.
Yeah, a lot of like in terms of Magic the Gathering, a bunch of little guys, like having a whole army and the power of friendship. That's white. Then you have black, which is like necromancy, zombies, death, like just cards that just kill things, cards that bring things back from the dead. Yeah, black is the swamp. And then you have mountains, which is not mountains, red. Which is so fast. You're going so fast, faster than you've ever gone before. It's goblins, it's fire, it's dragons, it's impulsive is like the character trait that red is like acting on impulse. And then green is big, strong guys. But I consider green to be kind of like a family dynamic, is like a little like a community. Like all your squirrels aren't just one squirrel; it's a group of they're a little gang.
They buff each other.
Yeah, you're buffing each other, and everything is also huge. It's dinosaurs, it's plants, it's
So my squirrel deck being green black means that it is all about making a community of squirrels, raising those squirrels from the dead when they die, and making just huge fuck off squirrels. My angel deck is white red, and that means that they are all like, ooh, we're so magical and we fly in the sky and we punch the shit out of you with fire. And then my horse deck is all colors. But a lot of horses and like Pegasi and unicorn are white. So majority common color is white, but many of them are like, I have all colors in here because I also have like nightmare horses, fire horses, vine horses, mermaid horses. So it's all the colors. But
oh my god, I just realized. Hey, it's just My Little Pony. It's just My Little Pony. You have all the colors of horses and all the different powers of horses, and some of them are demons and some of them are good, and it's just Luna and like Celestia and like all the horses, and some of them are mermaids, because that also happens in there. You just made My Little Pony into one thing.
Yep. So
magic.
I found this wonderful website called mtg.design, and we're gonna make characters into cards. We're gonna make characters into cards. And oddly enough, the character I have the funnest idea for to start with, that I have like a really idea I really want to do, is Fenris, Fable SMP Wolf. Woof woof boy.
Oh my god, me?
Yeah, I have such an idea for your woof woof boy. I want to do a double-faced card, which is a transformation card. So double-faced. I want to do the starting card is Void, the wolf. And then I want it to have something where you have to transform it into Fenris. And I think that would be neat.
I would do because I'm a sucker, and Magic the Gathering, like legendary creatures have name, comma, blank.
Yep.
I like Void Lone Wolf.
Ooh. That's fun.
I was just like, I don't know. I like the little, what do we put after?
What do we put after, for sure. Creature is wolf, obviously. Then what? Okay, here's the color question. Is Void? Oh, what the? Because like, what the heck?
Is black white.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's like, sometimes you gotta pick a color based on personality, and sometimes you gotta pick it based on vibes.
I was thinking maybe white green, but I'm not sure. Because like community and like strength. Because I don't think like, okay, I think that it potentially could be that Void is one color and then Fenris becomes two colors. But I do think that Fenris isn't like impulsive enough or angry enough unless he's like, Okay, I
the
think
mode.
I think there could be a sorcery or an enchantment or a card that is like Fenris angry. But I think that like as a character card, I would go more like green white.
You're so green. Green is your primary. Like that's like you're making all those businesses. You got that family. You're
job.
so green.
Oh, I like Neo's point of Void should be white. Green doesn't fit because he's not really run with the natural regular wolves. Because you're right, normal wolves, a lot of them are either green or black. Like a lot of the normal wolf cards are green-black cards. So we could go that Void is like a white.
Mono white and then
Mono
into
white.
green.
And then flips into white-green.
I like that.
So like, I can hit the little render button and it actually updates our little thing. And the card actually turned white. It was white before, but if we do stuff, it's fancy. So then we'd have to figure out like, what would be
of just the dog.
Yeah, of just the dog.
That Dangerdus Dorg.
What's the Dangerdus Dorg? And then what do you have to do to the Dangerdus Dorg to, like, maybe is it like if you, cause okay, so as some examples of like cards that do weird flippy shit, I have like Giselle and Bruna, which is if you have both the cards, they flip and combined. So like we could do like if you have the like Ray Morningstar card, turn Void, but then that makes it so that he's like really dependent on one other card in your deck.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to do that.
It could be because it's when you go into the library and you read the book. And kind of the Magic equivalent of like learning things, like in Magic, your library, your deck is your mind, and when you draw cards, you're learning something. So maybe it's like if you draw your third card for this turn or something like that, like it's like finding the right book, and then that's enough to flip it. If you want to go like full Magic flavor.
Yeah. So like if you draw 3 cards in a turn, transform Void Lone Wolf into Fenris. What is Fenris's like title?
What's
title
your,
thing.
What's your title art? What's your
What?
What's your what do they call you? What do the gods call you? Forget what it's called. Your moniker.
Fuck.
What's
Damn it.
going to the wiki.
Got a fucking transformation. No.
Yeah.
Change.
Hold on.
It was one of those.
Yeah.
Seer of Stars. I think that's what Empress called you.
That was what Epro said.
Yeah, I like Seer of Stars because I think that like Fenris God of Rebirth would be a separate card.
Yeah.
Can I blab my thoughts?
Yes.
That are unrelated to both of your thoughts, because I don't know. I know -2 things about all the colors. But my brain is thinking of the concept of the flip and flop of the cards and one side being one, and my brain wants to group it a little bit differently than straight how the lore goes.
Yeah.
Because obviously we see him in the beginning as a dog, and he's actually really chill. Every time he's a wolf, he's actually super chill, and he only has to deal with the problems of his like curse and his anger as a person. When the emotions become too much. But I almost want to shift that and wiggle it so that it makes more sense that in the Magic variation, I could see that the wolf is the more aggressive, the hard, the rough, the curse aspect of it, and then becomes something that is better, something that is good. So like green, for sure. I think that's when you asked me, I was like, green-red. Felt right, but only if
feels right. I think
that's like the capability of being as hostile as he is. But like Fenris is much like he's kinder. He's gonna make like a whole group. He's gonna rally them together. But that's the difference between Fenris and Void. Is that Void is working alone. It's like I'm gonna do the most damage that I can just to me, and I will blindly go and attack and hurt and maim, and bringing that curse into that, so then Fenris can be the light and the good. And that's how my brain separates them.
Okay. So would you almost want to like Void to be like a red card, and then Fenris becomes green-red? Cool.
Yeah, or he could become the green-white idea, where Fenris is like more controlled and has a better sense of community and camaraderie. Because green-white feels like a lot of bringing everybody together.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so together. We are friendship. But Void feels like I want you super dead, and I'm gonna do as much as I can to do that before.
I almost wonder if it's then like if Void does damage to a player, transform into Fenris.
I think that would be the opposite.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh, that's true. Actually, if you wanted it to be able to flip back and forth.
Yeah, I'm imagining it's like, because I feel like roll-wise, mechanically, I feel like Void is meant to hurt and maim and cause damage, while Fenris is meant to buff and support. He takes on a much more supportive role. So it feels like it should be, if he does damage, then switches into more of an offensive role. I don't know how that works out narratively. I also think if he could have like an object, I don't know if that really pertains to magic things, and like his mask could be a thing that you would need to draw, but that feels really hard to just like, you have to draw one card to switch him. I mean, you could have multiple in the deck, but it feels kind of a waste. I don't know.
Okay. So it could be that like, you know what? What if we get 2 things going at the same time? And let's see if it'll let me have 2 open at the same time. And if I do, so we can switch between ideas. Fenris Seer of Stars. White, green. White, green, white. There we go. Double face moon card. Creature. Human knight, maybe? Let's see what I think about.
I would say knight.
Yeah, knight.
He was knightly.
Okay, knight. Okay. And so maybe Fenris Seer of Stars is like, if you do damage,
it could be like the do damage. It could still be like the card drawing, like if you were to gain a bunch of cards. It's like having too much to hold or too much like emotion could be representative of that. One, because that was also a thing, is that it could trigger out when it became too much. That could be like he takes too much damage, or when he is at half health he transforms. That could also be a good one, or something like that, or some type of like very. I mean, he's not really half health, but like if he takes damage but doesn't die. I don't know.
Okay, I feel like here's a thought. I think that Fenris Seer of Stars should have a buff ability to the rest of your battlefield. I think that he should have trample, and that if Fenris Seer of Stars damages a player, transform him back into Void. But I think he should have a buff, and then it's basically like a like kind of like a challenge for the player to be like, do we want,
which side do you want
do you want right now? Do you want Fenris's buff to everyone, or do you want the like wolf damagey side?
Yeah, because I think one of them is like, if you have a whole group out, you're gonna probably want Fenris. But if you have like, if this needs to be a one-man army, like board wipe, let's fucking go, you probably want Void. And it kind of makes you have to decide. Yeah, I think as long as we keep one color the same between them, so maybe like the red green versus red white, then it's like you're not totally assed out when you switch.
Okay, I think that's fun. That also means it could be really interesting, because it technically you could start with this card on either face. And then you could always transform it. That's so weird. That's so funky. Okay, so what do we think like Fenris's like special buff? Does he give like a +1/+1 to like
all creatures you control?
Yeah.
It could just be. It
Yeah,
depends.
he
I think
builds
both
a house
sides
for
should
you.
have. Either the wolf is just like a big old creature, like he's got a lot of attack damage that he can do, or we do something where like the wolf gives +1/+0 and Fenris gives +0/+1 or
That's
something
what I was
like
about
that.
to say. It like flips, so like one of them gives plus damage to everyone, while other one gives plus health to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either they're more hardy or they're more attacky.
+1 or +2? I think +2. Give him both +2.
He's
Yeah.
expensive. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
What do we think his
He'd be a
cost would be if
planeswalker, right?
he's
He'd be like expensive.
He's not a planeswalker yet. We haven't
Okay.
made him a planeswalker.
Okay. What's his role in the? Do we think he's just like a card, or do we think he's?
I
like
think
the
he's a
planeswalker
legendary
he whipped out?
creature.
He's a legendary creature. If something has
Okay.
a name, it's a legendary creature. So he could be your commander.
Okay, that's
And
what I was
then
thinking.
if you
Commander.
were to
Yeah.
cast him, you could.
My brain
cast
is thinking
either
of him as
side.
commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make him a wolf knight?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Dark.
kind of passively making Icarus and another tab, and I have human bird. Like you can just do
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
That's okay.
Okay.
He's just a wolf man with like a cool hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I think all creatures you control get +2/+0. And I think he's a red. We think he's a red-white when he's void?
Red green.
Or red-green?
Red green.
And the green is what sticks between both of them.
Got it.
That feels right.
That feels like the more conducive little thing that they would share, is that no matter what, they're still creaturing.
Yeah. Okay, what if he's a wolf beast when
Yeah.
he's void?
Absolutely, he's a
Yeah.
wolf beast.
Monster it up.
And then we
Wolf
have...
versus wolf knight. That goes hard.
He could be hasted creature when he's void, so he can just come out swinging.
Yeah, I would
versus
say
like
first
trample.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's coming out. He's gonna bite you. He actually just bites you.
Haste and first strike. Fuck yeah.
Can't pet that dog. No, you cannot.
And then what do we think is the transformation cost?
Isn't that normally like a certain? It's like a certain amount of mana, right? Or is it like a certain?
This one we
normally
had
for transformation.
we had Fenris's be if Fenris Seer of Stars damages a player, transform back into void. But it could be a mana cost, or it could be like an action of like you draw a certain amount of cards or
Yeah, it could
cast a
just
certain amount of
be-
spells.
Okay, so what's
Oh, if controlling player takes damage. That's funky.
Ooh, so like if I took damage and I was playing this card, he switches. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Because it wouldn't be like super easy to do, but depending on who you're fighting against, they could have something that just goes right through all your guys. So it's easy enough to accomplish. I think
That's so
neat.
fun. Okay, I almost think that he should be like a 2 gray mana and then red green.
yeah? Do 2 and then
Yeah.
space, because otherwise it'll put 2
Yeah.
reds next to each other. I think.
So I think it's 2 red green, and then as Fenris, he's 2 white green, and you can decide which you bring him in as.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I like this card a lot. I think he'd be a fascinating commander.
Yeah.
And so he'd be a green, red, white commander, which covers a lot of your wolf cards. You
That's-
could
I
make
think
a
that's most of
tribal
the
wolf
dogs.
deck.
Wolves. Yeah.
It's actually all wolves. Here's what it's gonna be. Makes this a real card, prints it out, gets a bunch of dogs, puts them on the battlefield, and I'm profiting.
Yeah.
Should Fenris have lifelink?
What'd that do?
Lifelink is when he damages a player, he heals you.
Trample lifelink's kind of fun.
Because then that gives you like a reason to try and get Fenris to go punch somebody.
Yeah.
True. If you're
Even
trying to
though
like
that'll,
get some
like,
help.
Power toughness. What's our power toughness?
Yeah, how?
Oh yeah, what is our power toughness? I feel like
they've gotta be different because one of them needs to be much more power and the other one needs to be much more toughness. I don't know what's a good amount for a commander, but I do think Fenris
Let's
should
see.
have
Let me
more.
look at what Aurelia. Aurelia is a 4/4.
Would it be 4/5 and 5/4? Or is that too high?
I like that.
Doesn't-
Yeah.
I like that.
4/5/5/4.
Yeah, and then so Fenris would get 4/5.
Yeah. His effect does buff him too.
Yeah. Okay. So that would turn him into his own effect would turn him into a 4/7
Yeah, you want that guy dead.
or a 7/4 basically, which is wild. Is
want this
that
guy
too
so dead.
high, or do we need his
You
all
could say,
other creatures?
Yeah, just other creatures you control.
Other
instead of
creatures you
all.
control.
Maybe so it's not all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
just bring him
other-
down a little bit.
Yeah. So that he's not stupid insane. Okay. I like that a lot. I think
like that
haste.
guy.
I think it's okay that Void has haste and first strike because haste is only applicable when Void first appears,
Yeah.
versus trample and first strike will be there forever. Oh, this
Yeah,
is
one of
so
those
cool.
is just you rock up, and he just
Okay.
does that
That's
thing.
great. I
I'm
love that.
downloading these. 1 second. Okay. Okay.
save this
I
by
like
the-
these. Does haste also come in if he transforms? No, because he'd already be on the field.
Yeah.
Haste would only come into play if you're playing him as Void first.
For no reason at all, can you put these in our DNs?
Yes.
Yay.
Ooh, don't put that there. No. Let me
You
grab.
have a list.
A list.
You've had these thoughts before. I found it. I found your list.
Yeah. Okay, do we want to do a funky... Okay, let's do a next one. I think Fenris as a commander is great. I want to do Ray as a planeswalker.
Yes.
I want to do Ray as a planeswalker.
Ray Ray has to just be mono blue, right?
I think so.
I think Ray has to just be mono blue. Like Ray has
Yeah.
other traits, but like if there's any mono blue guy,
Yeah.
That guy.
it's you.
Fuck, what the hell was Ray's, not like Son of Orchid? What, that would be one of his versions, could be Son of Orchid,
Let's find out.
but he should be like
The wiki.
Ray is
What have you been called? You have so many things. Void Prince?
Void
Think of
Prince, there we go.
Mm.
Or Keeper of Shards.
Keeper of Shards is the other one, yeah.
Ray Void Prince kind of slaps though.
Yeah, as a planeswalker, Void Prince.
Yeah, Void Prince. Okay. So, for planeswalkers, they work a little differently. They have loyalty counters. And when a loyalty counter, it's what's in the corner, which I realize Sherbet's... Okay, wait, the reactive is covering it up. Doop. You guys are going over there now. The loyalty counter goes over here. That kind of acts as their health. And then you can do things to make them more loyal or less loyal as their like ultimate abilities. And so I feel like his like base ass bitch one is that he's a very Jace coded and that he's like a draw card.
He been drawing cards, dude.
Yeah, he's a draw cards bitch. I do think he could even steal Jace's ability of like draw. I think it could be every player draws a card because Ray is very
Yeah.
like
Be sharing that information.
sharing information.
Hey, no reason at all. You sent the green white one twice. Can I have the red one?
Oh yeah, sure. 1 sec.
Hey.
Boop boop. I did do that. My bad.
I think Ray could be +1.
Oh, it downloaded only one of them. 1 sec. Why did it not download Void correctly? Oh, it's only downloading the one that I have most recent. What the heck?
If you like change one
Wild.
letter on one
Can
of the
I, like-
words, like just type away like one letter and then type it back.
Wait, I can also.
Oh.
No, it's doing my. What the hell?
It gave me Ray.
Why did it give?
Edit something on here, like change something and then change it back. And then.
Okay.
And then try.
Let me see if I get it. No, it downloaded Ray again. What the hell?
Maybe change a category, like color indicator, like something that's more notable.
Let me change it to legendary artifact wolf beast.
Okay, and then change them back.
Okay.
You get to know this thing is not happy about Windows.
It's not happy about my multiple windows. There we go. I got it. I got it.
Huzzah! Okay, good
Huzzah.
to know. Keep this in mind when we download the other ones. Carry
Okay.
on.
There you go.
I'm also gonna send. This is the magic wiki of evergreen keywords, which is like trample, death touch. It's just a list
Oh,
of them.
yeah,
If you
thank
scroll
you.
down, which is, yeah, it's nice.
Appreciate. Ooh. Let's see.
Not that you need that for a planeswalker, but I think Ray, I think, is there an opportunity for you to put a passive ability, like a layer of text above the? Is that an option that you have?
Let's see if I can do. I think I might be able to do it. Of test. Yes, I can. Passive ability above.
I think you have no maximum hand size.
Ah.
That's just like
Yeah.
yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. So then his ultimate could be like go search for, like you could search your library for a specific card.
That's like going into like your mind palace.
Yeah, go into your mind palace, baby. Because then I like Neo's idea that you could go search for one of his husbands. But yeah, like go find any card from your library would be smart.
Do you want to put it in your hand or on the field?
I think put it in, if it depends on what the cost is. If it's a high cost ult, then
I think his ult's got to be up there. And you can
yeah,
put it
then
right
I
on the
think that it
field.
goes right on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Area for a card.
My like
And-
Magic the Gathering syntax brain is like
Yeah, I'm like trying to remember what it
wording in
is.
the right way. This would be like search your library for a card, exile it. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, but you don't have to write that. I just know.
Yeah.
Oh, art is so good. I like that they're like the same, not exactly the same pose, but they're the same size in the art.
That's so fucking cool. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I immediately had a vision.
Okay,
I was
wait.
Like, can I have this?
1 second. Where's the open in browser? Chat, look. Guys. That's so
That
fucking
guy.
cool.
It's literally that guy.
And then boom. Look at that. That's sick
Void
as
one looks so
fuck.
cool.
It
That's
looks-
sick as
he's
fuck.
so red-green. He's so red-green.
Yeah.
Hit you.
Werewolf you've ever seen Magic the Gathering, man.
That's so
Right
good.
there. He's that dog.
That makes me so happy. Okay.
We'll do this for Ray once we get there.
Okay. So, I feel like the text size has got to be a little bit smaller, apparently. Right, let's try that again. Okay. You have no maximum hand size. All players draw a card. Search your library for a card. Exile it. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
How
like-
much do we think that ult is? That's got to be like a fucking like 10 or something, right? Or like,
Yeah, well,
but
what
he
does
like
he come
starts
in
at a
with?
decent amount?
Maybe he starts at like 5.
Yeah. What is he? Where's his loyalty? There we go. 5. Okay. And then like, so that you can't just like automatically do that. You have to wait like 5 turns.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that. That's kind of fun.
I think that goes hard.
Do planeswalkers have? Is he a
Medical?
legendary planeswalker, or is he? Okay.
That's a new thing.
Does he have a subtype?
Dash Ray. You do just type Ray.
Okay.
So if you made another Ray,
nice. I like
yeah,
that.
that's how it would look.
Yeah. I think that makes sense for like Ray Void Prince. I could see that you would have multiple Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Where you could have like Ray, Keeper of the Shards. You could have Ray, Son of Orchid. Like a little
You
baby
know Ray.
Ray.
That just lets you scry. I want a Ray that just lets you scry.
Ooh.
That's like you know, like all the different ones. Not even just like a person, but like an art of him. He's like looking around the library, and then you scry some cards.
That's like an instant with his art on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's the flavor.
Yeah.
Fable SMP Magic the Gathering set. All set.
Right.
The whole thing.
That's
The
so
whole
cool.
thing. The whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's neat. I think that's really fun. Okay. Do we think that's Ray for this one? I think that's like the first Ray card.
Yeah. Well, your mana cost is going to be like 3 colorless blue.
Mm-hmm. All right,
I
blue
would
is
say.
you.
Yeah.
Should be that. Yeah, there we go. I like him,
That feels
Picasso.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Download that one. Let's see if it downloaded the correct one.
Make a Ray deck where every
It did.
card is just a version of Ray.
I feel like that's a Sherb deck. That would be the crazy
Yeah,
thing.
that. I would have to make Sherbert a creature type. and
So
I would
true.
have Sherbert tribal.
Yeah, Sherbert fucking tribal.
Wooburg Sherbert tribal deck is crazy.
That's really funny. Corrupt Ray with a Warden? That would be crazy.
Ooh.
I feel like, okay, wait. I feel like the Warden transformation could be like a really wild enchantment card. Like an enchantment aura card, or like a, just like a sorcery, or like Icomorphous. Where you like transform an enemies into a fish, but like you can like transform either your own or like the enemy into something else.
Yeah.
That would be
I like
cool.
that.
Okay. We did Fenris, we did Ray. You're already obviously doing Sherb up the butt.
I'm getting
Who should we
there.
do next for stream? Should we do more Fable guys, or do we do like other SMPs?
Well, who do you have thoughts for? Do you have like a
I have-
concept for?
I should everyone know that the Evra Nerve transformation card would be despicable.
Oh,
It'll be upsetting.
Ooh, yeah,
Do I
I
know what it is?
would.
No, not at all. I just know my brain would also be a transformation, and it would be terrible. It'd be bad.
Partner commanders.
Stop! They're
Oh,
partner
partner commanders, yeah!
Commanders.
Partner commanders, yes! That makes me happy. Okay. Wait, where is my ideas for magic
I found it.
cards?
I'll
Everyone
send
for
it. I'll send
Skybound
it to
is
the chat.
angels.
I found it.
I love Skybound are just angels. They're just.
Oh, I
they're just
found
all
it. I
flying.
see it.
Yeah, that
And
was
then
your
there's
list
just one
you
rune
had.
who's on the ground. He's just
Yeah.
standing there.
Okay. Yep. Okay. We even wrote down Ray was be mono blue, Planeswalker with Scryer card draw. Aura, I have on here for a blue black card where they have a passive that artifacts cost 1 less to cast. Tap ability for madness kind of theme, like milling cards or something. Vast being blue black, Theo being red, because Theo of course would be red. Jay being green black, and Mains being red. What a fun little time. I kind of want to do like, I want to do Fable himself,
The guy, yeah.
the guy.
He would be insane.
Yeah.
Do it.
You could make him a god enchantment creature,
Oh,
like on Theros.
enchantment creature Theros. That's so true.
Or
Fable.
He doesn't have to be. Hold on. Because, like, post losing immortality or...
I feel like it depends on what moniker we give him of
true.
what he is. What is he? Because, like, it would be Fable God of Creation.
It would be, yeah. What else?
What else does he count as? And what... Okay, here's my... Daniel and I talked about this a little bit. We think that Fable could be white-black.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
That is what I would say, because, like... Yeah, he's so white-black. It's not even, like...
Yeah.
That is, like, the definition of white-black.
Oh, his enchantment being something to exile cards could be very fun.
Oh, that kind of goes hard. Yeah, because your K would be killing gods. Or, like...
Okay.
He walks on the field, he kills your planeswalker, he leaves. You gain health when he kills your planeswalker. Walks up, kills your guy, and then goes, great, here, babe, have a 3 mana or 3 health, and then leave.
He could have a really interesting, like, sacrifice a creature you control to exile a creature your enemy controls.
Yeah.
So aggressive, yes.
Eye for an eye.
He's the sack outlet. He's the sack outlet.
Yeah, I think that he would be a sacrifice card.
I would say, like... not even tap him. I would just say sacrifice a creature you control, colon. What do you get out of it? Is he buffing himself? Is he...
Oh, he could. Oh, he should add a, like, we should add a counter to him every time you sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Like, he should get, like, a 2/0 for every time you sacrifice a creature. Because he shouldn't buff him his health, he should just buff his damage.
I would say, yeah. Put a... Well, I'm just stuck because I'm so +1/+0 counters don't exist. But
Yeah, true.
The card. It could be like put a +1/+1 counter on a.
You could just say Fable God of Creation gains +2/+0 until end of turn.
Yeah, if we're going until end of turn, we can definitely. We do not have to go by the laws of magic.
Because I have a card that does this.
Yeah. Oh, give him indestructible.
Oh, yeah.
Give him indestructible. Oh, oh, I got it.
Yeah?
When... How do I want to word this? We can do a, like, when he dies, return him to the battlefield without indestructible.
Oh. So you want him to have, like, an encore cost?
Oh, maybe I want him to have an encore cost. No, because he already has indestructible and you have to exile him.
Okay. Let me look up my... Where is it? I think it's... Am I right? Phyrexian Warhorse. Sacrifice another creature. Phyrexian Warhorse gets +2/+1 until end of turn.
Yeah. It's great. So glad he's a Phyrexian horse. Like everything I hate in the world.
Okay. So I think that you could get +2/+0 until end of turn if sacrifice another creature doesn't cost anything. Because Phyrexian Warhorse, it costs 1 colorless mana to do this.
I don't think it should have a cost. I think he should
Yeah,
just be able to.
I think he should just be able to do it.
Does he get hexproof?
Hexproof. Okay. And then I think that what is it what is it called? An escape cost for them to come out of your graveyard?
That's you gotta. There's an escape cost. There's a wouldn't be flashback. It would be escape.
Yeah.
Or unearth is another one, but that's only until it's only once. Does escape come back?
And Encore
permanently?
only sticks around for 1 turn.
Yes.
So I think it's escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be
Yeah,
cast
I like
from the
that.
graveyard for their escape cost.
Yeah.
This cost
I would
includes
say-
exiling a number of cards in your from your graveyard. If a creature escapes, it may receive additional bonuses. I think it will lose some of its stuff. I think he'll lose some of his stuff when he comes back, but he'll still be like a strong creature card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say like
So-
escape. Do you have to put a cost after? I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
think
escape
it's escape like
black.
black, like black or something.
Yeah.
Like 3 blacks. Return Fable God of Creation to the battlefield without indestructible or hexproof.
Yeah.
But like worded differently because they wouldn't say it just like without that.
How would it say that? Because I'm seeing it as like when he enters the battlefield, put an indestructible counter on him, but that doesn't change the. Loses all other abilities isn't what I'm looking for.
Yeah. We don't have to word it perfectly.
We
Right now
don't.
we can
know
get
what it means, and loses indestructible. You can just put that.
okay. Yeah, sacrifice another creature. Oh wait, how do I make it? Can I make it give me the mana cost in the little text? Show syntax. Use tildes, shorthand for the card name. Use ability words for italicizing certain words. Oh yeah, we can
you could just put
italicize
it in-
escape. I don't know if I have. Oh,
You can
here we
just
go.
put the bracket.
Mana.
Yeah.
I can put it in the fancy brackets. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's his mana cost?
I
Obviously,
kind
it's
of want to do like a number, white, black.
maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 2. I think a 5 cost card.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6 cost card. He can buff the shit out of himself.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6 cost card. And what is his power and toughness, do we think? Because 4/5 was for Fenris. So what do we think his ability? Is he like a 4/4 that just buffs the bejesus out of himself? Or is he like a 5/5 that buffs the bejesus out of himself? Maybe he's a 5/5.
5/5, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make him unreasonably cracked.
Yeah.
But it's not unreasonable, that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. I
That's
like
just
that.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Download him. Okay. Okay. Let's do a non-Fable character, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see, Fable God of Creation. Okay, chat. Do we do? Let's see. He would be dangerous in a token deck. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. You can just sacrifice a bunch of your tokens and it would be bad. It would be so bad. Okay, chat. What character do you want to see us do next that isn't a Fable character? Let's do a non-Fable boy.
Give us thoughts. Give us thoughts, Chad. Who do you want?
Io. Io's a fun one. Okay, 3 people immediately said Io. Okay, yeah, let's do Io.
Black red.
Oh, absolutely, black
Not
red.
even a question.
Yeah, black red, absolutely. Io. Oh, we have to think of what the hell Io is like.
You said that in such a quickness, it like came to you in a fever dream. You're like, I woke up. I know what it is.
Ooh, okay. Io, that you said avian bird, a bird.
I would say bird.
Human.
Bird vampire. No, bird vampire.
Bird vampire. Or would it be angel vampire?
You could do that.
Angel vampire. Io the Bloodwing. Ooh, Bloodwing is fun.
That kind of just go hard.
That kind of. Io the Imprisoned also is fun. Ooh. I kind of like the Bloodwing though, because like that, like Io's chat is blood feathers, so the Bloodwing is kind of fun. Io the Bloodwing is kind of slaps. That kind of slaps. Okay. Let's see. Angel vampire. It doesn't need a comma because Kalia of the Vast doesn't have a comma. It's just the. Okay, now we got to think of what I don't play a lot of vampires. What are good vampire? What are good vampire?
Flying? Point A.
Duh. Flying.
I think
Yeah. Yeah.
lifelink?
Ooh, lifelink.
You could give yourself like menace. Or something like that.
Okay.
In terms of vampires do
Let's see. So I was also a siren. So I'm trying to think about like what in magic fits
This
the
is the type
vibe
of,
of a
like-
siren.
well, you can gain control
Oh.
of target creature and opponent.
Yeah.
Control, like that type of thing. Or vampires have a lot of like whenever you gain life, whenever you lose life, do something.
That'd be interesting if you could get like okay, so I know this is something that happens with artifacts and like spacecraft have like charge counters, and then after you get a certain amount of charge counters they can activate an ability. So it's like every time you damage a player, add a charge counter, and then if you do use 3 charge counters, gain control of target creature opponent controls.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Is it like when Io the Bloodwing damages a play? Add a charge counter to Io the Bloodwing. Add a charge or to Io the Bloodwing whenever Io the Bloodwing does damage to a player. And then 3 expend, I think is the right word. 3 charge counters. Io the expend 3 charge counters, gain control of target
Creature and opponent controls. You can say
I feel like it has to
until
be
end of
target
turn.
creature, target controls of mana value like 3 or less.
3 or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about expend X charge counters, gain control of target creature with X or less?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Gain control of target creature opponent controls with mana value X or less. With converted. Wow, you can really tell that we've been playing so much Magic when we know like the syntax of like, I know like it should say the converted mana cost.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
CMC.
Yep. I feel like you get to gain permanent control until Eye of the Bloodwing leaves the battlefield.
Yeah, great.
And then let's see, did this little syntax just use a tilde for the card's name? Nice. Leaves the battlefield. Because you have to get a lot of charge counters to be able to like do this right.
Yeah.
But that's kind of sick.
That's a fun card.
That's a very fun card. I like it, Picasso. Okay, Eye of the Bloodwing. Okay. We could probably do a couple more cards, yeah. Art, do you have any
Wednesday.
requests?
Oh, I'm here for vibe. You follow your dreams.
Oh, the mana cost. We forgot the mana cost for Io.
What power
How-
does-
And what
Attention.
power?
IO to me is giving like 3/4. Am
Yeah.
I wrong about that?
No, I was gonna say 3/3, so I think 3/4 is valid. Yeah. Mana
Snips
cost.
like a 3/4.
I feel like you gotta be a little bit lower on the mana cost because the charge counters are gonna take a while to build up.
Yeah.
So I feel like almost like maybe like 2 red black.
Yeah.
Because then you gotta build up your charge counters. Which would be fun. Okay. Okay. Picasso. Eye of the Bloodwing. Try 2. Okay. Then... Do we want to do like a starbound boy, a skybound boy?
Who would have a fun design?
I feel like Migos would make no sense, but like in a fun way.
Migos would have some of the weird stuff that Magic can do where it's like
You know what would be kind of a fun one? We should design the artifact for the King in Yellow.
yeah, let's do that.
I want this artifact. It's not a creature, it's just an artifact. It could be an enchantment artifact.
You can be an enchantment - curse.
What?
Do you know about curses?
No?
It's a subset. You know how you have like enchantment - aura?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's enchantment - curse where you enchant a player.
That's wild. What?
Hold on, let me send you an example.
The King in Yellow enchantment - curse? I want to see what that means.
Aura
curse.
is- which is funny, but
Ha.
just a little bit funny.
That is a little funny.
Like if you want to enchant a player.
Uh-huh. Okay, so the example is Curse of Shaken Faith. Whenever an enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn or copies a spell, Curse of Shaken Faith deals 2 damage to them.
I had
That's
this
so
cast on me
fun.
in my blue-red deck, and it sucked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It sucked real bad.
That's evil and wonderful. I love that. Okay. Okay, or a curse. That's fascinating. What do we think that the King in Yellow does to someone? Huh. I feel like it's whenever you draw a card. it does something to you. Because it's like whenever you try and gain knowledge, that like fucks you up.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun. Like whenever a player draws a card.
Mm-hmm. Whenever a player draws a card, they lose 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever enchanted player.
Yeah. Enchanted player draws.
And then it has to have like some crazy upside.
I know you clarified it, but the concept that, like, player period, just, yeah, you lose a life when card, how dare you?
I have
really
stuff
funny.
that does, like, if I have stuff that I use against Daniel that is whenever they draw a card, he loses a life.
Yeah.
Or 2 life.
You can either play this on yourself or an opponent.
Mm-hmm. Whenever an enchanted player draws a card, they lose a life.
Unlimited hand size, you're right.
Unlimited hand size would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Enchanted player has unlimited hand size.
Gotta do something quirky.
Right? It's got to do something weird. What is like a madness in Magic?
Madness is discard.
Oh. It could be like that whenever enchanted player draws a card, they lose 1 life or discard or have unless they discard a card.
Yeah. Which is, oh, that would suck as a card.
Yeah. I think that's kind of fun. So, like, whenever enchanted player draws a card, they lose 1 life unless they discard a card. Enchanted player has unlimited hand size.
Yeah.
That's kind of bussin'.
I do, enchanted player may look at the top card of their library at any time.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I do question, though, maybe this makes sense, but is it, like, redundant to have an unlimited hand size when no matter what, whenever you draw a card, you have to discard 1? So you will never really... You're never going to end up with more cards.
Yeah, it's whether you can choose to take life to get cards in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
choose to keep your life, but have to forget what you know. That's very good. It's good flavor. It would suck.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because, like, if every start of your turn you draw a card, you're gonna be, then you lose a life unless you discard a card, so then you really don't need the unlimited hand size, because you're never gonna excel that.
Or, contrastly,
Mm-hmm.
instead of looking at the top card of their library at any time, it's like tap the king in yellow,
Mm-hmm.
scry 10. Or something stupid, where you're looking at the top 10 and rearranging them.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, to get the card that you need, you have to take, like, damage to
Life.
get it, but you can see
Mm-hmm.
what's
You can
coming
see far
and
into the
change
future.
it.
Yeah, that's like Eldritch. I like it.
Ooh. Okay.
Or Surveil. It doesn't have to be Scry. I'm always partial to Scry, but probably Surveil.
You take a little peek and you go, all right, in 7 hand, I'm about to wreck house. I do have to live that long.
Mm-hmm. So that's why this would make it so that you'd want to maybe enchant yourself with this card.
Yeah.
So that you could decide if you're doing this to an opponent or to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
wild.
like whatever it's more useful in your situation.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd rather be doing it to yourself and dealing with it for the idea of being able to surveil or...
I'm leaning towards this being
Maybe
a
it's
black
just, maybe
blue
it's just
or a colorless.
Black blue. It's either colorless or black blue.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could also be a. You know what could be fun is if it's not a curse.
Mm-hmm.
but it's an artifact with a pay mana. Target player gains control of the king in yellow. So you can just pass it around the table. Type thing. That's the other. And that would just be like whenever you, because it would just be under your control. So just instead of tinted player, it's just you.
Whenever you draw a card, lose 1 life unless you discard a card. You have unlimited hand size. Surveil 10. And then pay like white, blue. Target player gains control of the king in yellow. What the hell is the cost of this card? I feel like it might need to be kind of high if you have Surveil 10. Did you just ask what's an Eldritch number?
Yeah, what's an Eldritch number?
With a number with weird meaning about it.
Oh, you could do X and then Surveil X.
I
how
like
much you're willing to pay is how much you're gonna get. Yes, yes.
That's kind of fun.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Because then you can really figure out what cost you're willing to play here.
I like that. That's fun. Okay.
Big sacrifice, big rewards, big win. King in yellow today.
Yeah. Thank you for indulging in my I want to make the weird artifact.
Yes.
I want to make the weird artifact, guys. Okay. All right. We could do like one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Chat, who do we want to do for our one more?
I do giggle in such an evil way.
Because that's I've been thinking about that.
Because you want to do Quixis.
I'm trying to get Icarus done so that I can give it to you for you to show chat.
Ooh, Vast with a token creature dynamic to make the flock.
Ooh.
Vast summoning the flock is actually awesome. Let's do that.
That's kind of sick, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be Bird Soldier, probably.
Yeah.
Little bird army. They're gonna get you.
Okay.
They're stealing stuff. They're not even fighting. They're snitches. They're about to see the world.
Yeah. Okay. Vast the bird soldier. Who did I have Vast as? I had Vast as blue-black because blue-black is like the assassin's color. But if it's Vast with a little bit nicer... I almost want to throw green in there somewhere.
Yeah. It could be, he's black in mana cost, but it's a green ability to summon the flock.
Yeah. That makes sense. Little baby birds. Little baby birds. Green mana create a... Do we want it to be like just like one bird? Token?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a 1/1 bird.
Create a 1/1 bird token with flying. Because they always have flying. We gotta think of what is Vast like... What is Vast moniker? Flock leader? What the hell is... Heir to the Avocade. That's the evil Vast card.
Something of the obelisk.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Guardian of the Obelisk. Searcher of the Obelisk? No. Healer of the Obelisk, Repairer of the Keeper. Keeper is kind of fun. Keeper of the Obelisk. Or Seeker. Seeker's a good one. Seeker or Keeper? What do you think is better?
I like Seeker.
I like Seeker.
I think Seeker fits better.
Yeah.
Seeper. I put Seeper.
You seeping.
I don't know. Chat says Keeper. Chat and Olive say Keeper.
You can. It's your guy. You can do whatever you want. If I've ever.
Keeper of the
Seeper.
Obelisk.
Go Seeper.
Seeper. You put it together. One word now.
Okay. Well, obviously Vast is flying.
Yeah. I kind of feel vigilance. You want to give another keyword?
Yeah. Flying and vigilance. And then I feel like I want her to be able to do something with her birds.
I think those birds see things.
Yeah, I almost want the birds to be able to do like card draw or something.
Yeah, they're like seeing stuff. Because they're not
Right?
like offensive in like their role so much as supportive. So they're like a supportive attribute to Vast, and then also they're like reconnaissance. They keep an eye on things, and there's so many of
Ooh.
them. You want a million of those birds.
Yeah.
Her health can be XX, where X is the number of bird tokens in play.
Ooh, more
That's
birds better.
fascinating.
More bird better. I like
Yeah.
that. More bird better.
Yeah.
Okay, so XX. Vast Keeper of the I almost think Keeper of the Obelisk doesn't fit. I want it to be Leader of the Flock.
I like that.
And then Vast Leader of the Flock. And then do it that like Vast Leader of the Flock's power and Keeper of the Flock. I like that. Keeper of the Flock is cute. Power and wait, what the hell is it? What the hell is their health called?
Power. Oh, toughness.
Toughness equal to the number of bird creatures in control. Vast Keeper of the Flock, power and toughness are equal to the number of bird creatures in your control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a great bird tribal card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the rest, it's not bird tokens, it's birds. So that more birds that you control, like more that you have would make more fit. That's cool. I like that. Okay, and then mana cost, we're thinking black. And then like, I think she'd be like a decently low cost card because inherently you could start out with a really low health and power for Vast. So I almost think like 1 or 2 black or like just double black. Because then you have to pay more mana to make more birds, and it depends on that. But is just 2 black too low? That could be too low.
Honestly, I think it's okay.
Okay. And then we want...
do asterisk instead of XX. Because it changes. That's the star.
Oh, right. You're right.
That's the like
That's what it's supposed to
Wanna
be.
get
It's the star
logistical
star.
about it.
And then it should be black green as the color look. Neat. But they get too strong later on. I think that's the point, is that Vast would build.
Yeah.
That would, like, you'd have to build up Vast with other birds.
Sleeper agent. You think
Yeah.
it's all fine, and then there's 8 birds, and then there's 27 birds, and then what do you do?
Oh, you might need to, like, green mana and then tap Vast to do this, so that you can't just spam a bajillion birds in one go.
If you're in the late game and you're just like, make me 200 birds.
Yeah, you should have to tap, and you only get to make one bird at a time. Yeah. Pay a green and tap Vast to be able to make the bird tokens. Otherwise, that's stupid. But she would vibe so fast if you could get like Chatterfang in there, or I think it's in my deck, it's like Primal Vigor, like doubles the amount of tokens you'd make. Any of those cards would be bussin', so that you can double tokens really fast and just make a stupid amount of birds really quickly. So that would be really fun. So
Yeah.
that would be neat. That'd be neat. Yeah, with Vigilance, you could not tap Vast in your first main phase, do combat, and then in your second main phase, tap Vast to make another bird. Which would be wild. Okay, cool.
Great success.
I love this. Okay, anyways, now that I'm an hour and a half into yapping about Magic the Gathering, I guess I'll shut up now.
I have cooked.
Yeah? You want to share?
I think I've sent it. I've sent it to you. If you want
Glorious.
to pull it up for chat. So
I will.
was trying to think of like, this could be a good commander to build a deck around. And okay. So that's Ix color combination. I knew that. Flying and Flash. That's speedy guy. He's got no toughness. He's a 4/1.
Oh my
That's
god.
hilarious.
This guy takes 1 damage, he dies.
Yeah. Very
things
correct.
with the whack. And I was like, what in the world is the flavor of the whack? And I decided that it's shuffling people's libraries. So whenever it deals combat damage, you shuffle that player's library. Which is like, I could build a deck around that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then whenever a player shuffles the library, including you, gets bigger. As like, it's spreading.
Yeah.
And then a reset.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 mana, and then sack them and shuffle all things.
Yep.
Permanents, hands, graveyards, as like.
That's wild.
It
Just
could
restart.
Either be, yeah, it's literally a reset because they died. Yeah.
That's bonkers.
I think this would be a fun deck to build around.
Yeah, it would. That's crazy. I love it, Picasso.
That's very cool. I love it.
I love it.
I'm joyous.
So, okay, these are just really cool. This website is awesome. Again, it's mtg.design/create.
Yes.
That's sick as fuck. I love it so much. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. I hope that you guys like my silly yap stream. My silly yap streams. I've been wanting to do more, like, I love lore, but I also want to do, like, more random shit. I want to do more random shit, man. I think it's neat. I think it's fun. So, yeah. Maybe I'll go slap pretty colors onto the cards and then show them on my I'll send them to my Discord. I'll go toss an art piece on them. Hee hee hee.